There was an idea. There was an idea.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the Avengers Marvel Infinity War. So it's been about 2 weeks since they released the trailer, maybe a bit longer, and the speculation and hype is still massive for this movie. So right at the start of the trailer, we see Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, holding someone's hand that looks burnt. Possibly someone's died. It just looks destroyed, at least case scenario. So there's a lot of theories going around about who Tony Stark could actually be holding, and the first kind of person I think you shouldn't rule out is the fact that Tony Stark could be holding his own hand. Work with me, guys, because we know that later on, or before in this trailer, we see Thanos absolutely smashing Iron Man in the Iron Man suit in the face. So it most likely could be his own hand, but I think a more reliable, a more obvious choice would be it's actually Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man's hand. Why? Because in a previous trailer we've seen Spider-Man saying he's sorry for letting Tony Stark down, and we do see in the trailer, we see Thanos doing a rock bottom on Peter Parker. So most likely it will actually be Peter Parker. And yes, we know that the next Spider-Man movie is coming after Avengers Infinity War Part 2, I guess you could say. And also another candidate that people are ruling out is it could actually be War Machine. I'm just throwing it out there. It could be one of them. I mean, I don't think anyone's actually going to die, but it's a quite interesting talking point about whose hand is Tony holding. I mean, personally, he could just be holding his own hand. It's just going to be an interesting scene. I think he's holding his own hand. Some people saying it's Pepper's hand, but she's rumored to be getting her own costume suit in Avengers 4, so I don't actually think it could be that. So recently, obviously Marvel, well, Walt Disney Corporation have bought Fox, so there's a lot of speculation that Wolverine is coming to the MCU. Hugh Jackman recently said that the ship has sailed for him, which is quite sad, but I'm pretty sure if Disney Marvel really wanted Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine, then they could convince him to do a brief cameo, but I still think it would ruin the ending of Logan. It would severely ruin the ending of Logan. So this is nothing new, but a lot of people are casting Tom Hardy, who played Bane in The Dark Knight, I believe it was. He's playing Venom Spider-Man. Could he also play Wolverine? I think he actually, I'm going to put some fan art over the top right now. There's so much fan art that actually makes Tom Hardy look like he could be the new Wolverine. So guys, who do you think should be the next Wolverine? I know everyone's going to say they can't recast it, but at the end of the day, Superman, Batman, they're constantly, okay, not constantly, Batman gets recasted, but what I'm saying is any superhero could be recasted. Even though Hugh Jackman has been Wolverine for like the last 17 years, sadly, he's going to be recasted as someone else. And I think Tom Hardy would be a pretty solid person. Although Tom Hardy is actually quite old. Well, he's not old. He's getting on a bit now. And I think the reason why Hugh Jackman won't do it is because he got his out in Logan. I mean, Tom Hardy is 40. He was born in 1977. So 40 years old is kind of old to take on the Wolverine role if they're looking for a fresh, younger person, I guess you could say. I'm really interested to find out if they are going to recast him, because according to certain sources they say that none of the X-Men are going to be recasted, whereas Hugh Jackman's 49 years old compared to 40, so I don't think Tom Hardy being Wolverine would actually be a good move, to be honest. But anyway guys, this is just a video about a theory that I think Tony Stark's actually holding Spider-Man's hand or his own hand. Whose hand do you think Tony Stark is actually holding? And if they do recast Wolverine, who would you like it to be? Anyway guys, Please like, subscribe, and comment. Hit that notification button down below to join Team Warstu, aka the Warheads. And I will catch you in another video very soon. Any video requests, pop them down below, and we'll see you in another video very soon, guys. Catch ya later.